Hello guys, boys and girls, my name is Sully Yoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns for the Nintendo Switch, where in the last video, we're trying to interview the Pokemon and the people, I guess, as well, about this jewel theft that happened in this so-called mansion. Or I guess more specifically, or more specifically, the dentist's apartment, or dentist's mansion. That's the case. So yeah, because of that, we've been having to go around and do some stuff. Yes, this is our first real case, if you're wondering, basically.
I'm in a great mood! This city really gets me pumped up.
So let's get to it. In the last video, we left off trying to find out who stole this jewel, and now we need to interview the Pokemon that we've seen here so far. It's anything you want, Tim. Spencer Holiday, I know this has nothing to do with the current case, but you want to ask me about Harry? Yeah, did the police any new leads on my father's whereabouts? Tim, but we haven't made any developments on that front. Well, thanks anyway. Still, I understand myself. Harry was working on the art case when he went missing. It's the reason that you followed that thread. If you followed that thread, you'll find Harry too. This has been closed and we still don't have a single clue. Seriously, where did Harry disappear to? Don't get discouraged, Tim. Far you've come in the 2 years since you've moved to the city in search of your father. You've been such a great detective that the mayor self-recognized you with an award. You'll find Harry, I'm sure of it. Meantime, I'll keep offering you whatever help I can. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. To agree with us like that, Minetra. No, we're not gonna get in the way of your police work. Brad's an extra is committed to his job. True, and he's been keeping watch, so if anyone tried to hide some evidence, he saw it right away. Guess he is helpful in that way, but let's see, dial back on his aggression towards me. What do you want, great detective? Have you finished questioning Barnes? But now anyway, we haven't finished gathering our evidence. Doesn't change the fact that Barnes is still a suspect. If you don't mind, could we ask you some questions? If you insist, but I have no intention of sharing confidential information with you.
Excuse me?
Is the storage room key the reason police suspect Barnes? Oh, so you know that much already? Well, no point in denying it. People can access the key are the home area and his butler, Mr. Dennis and Barnes. Highly doubt Mr. Dennis staged all this himself, which means Barnes is the only logical suspect. Not only that, but there were Ducklet's feathers at the crime scene, and Barnes' partner is a Darklight. Nearly, Barnes used the key to get inside the room, then had Ducklet fly off at the jewel. That's my working theory. Duly noted. Don't have any decisive evidence yet. I'm gonna find this Ducklet that threw it, and then we'll definitely get the definitive proof, you'll see. I'll be continuing our own investigation. Suit yourself. Following any leads aren't in Barnes? So we are. We already collected statements for every last person in his house. Do you mind if I ask your impression of each of them was? I suppose I could tell you that much. Mr. Dennis seemed rather shaken by Barnes falling under suspicion. Claudia is acting quite impetuous. She's also been approaching us repeatedly to demand that we hurry up and wrap our investigation. Well, that's gonna be tough. I almost feel bad for Brad. One of the staff members, Turner, has been cooperative with our investigations. He's told us a lot about everything that's happened until he lost consciousness. Suppose that's all I could say for now. We'll keep all that in mind. The police can question people, but they can't talk to Pokemon. Interviewing fraud around here might help us paint a clearer picture of what went down. These are done questioning Barnes, but they're still searching room. Right, let's investigate somewhere else. Entirely under police investigation, or authorized personnel are permitted.
Whoa!
Need to say right now. Yeah, we should probably keep investigating the mansion. There's an avatar lock nearby. Still awfully suspicious. Let's try again later. It seems we have to question Grell at first. I'm sorry to bug you when you're already feeling down, but would it be alright if you do some questions? Catch the thief, but we need your help to do that. Not us if help Sanjean thinks. Sanjean. Al's nickname for Dennis, near as I can tell. It's funny as Sanjean Dennis. So I guess Sanjean made sense. Anyways, Grell, can we start with the questions? Not you. Yes, Dennis's partner, it's your job to guard the mansion. But we already know the key to the jewel storage room is around your neck. It's important to Dennis, so guarding is important to you. Makes sense. He says they'll let anyone other than Dennis or Farm even touch the key. That's why I feel extra responsible for what happened to him. He's really got a strong sense of responsibility. Alright, the two of us are gonna crack this case.
Well...
Remember anything about the time of the incident? Don't know because you were napping? This was so tasty that you ate it too much and it made you sleepy? Hey, been there, believe me. What are you talking about? Woke up when Barnes got home. That would have been right before all this commotion happened. Your precious key is gone? Yeah, I can tell you're pretty upset. You'll do whatever it takes to help us catch the thief, huh? Thanks. We'll come and ask for assist if anything comes up. Oh, Barnes. Says Barnes is a kind and well-mannered person. He and Dennis are close, and she's never seen them fighting or arguing. Dennis really does seem to trust Barnes after all. And Grell likes Barnes too. Judging from what Grell says, it's hard to think of Barnes as a likely culprit. Anything Grell's tested that could help us prove Barnes' innocence. All you have to ask is Clavel. I'll do what I can to Clavel talking to us. Thanks, Pikachu. What? You think we're thieves returning to a scene of crime? You got it all wrong. We're not here to steal anything. Actually, great detectives looking to catch a thief. Please, can you help us answer some questions? It's really, come on, you can trust us. Yeah, help us out. I'm sure Claudia's bad mood will clear up too. Got to us, thanks. Hale was worried we'd do something bad to Mrs. Dennis.
Hey!
Do you have a job here at the mansion? No job per se, unless you count spent time with Claudia. Isn't it tough hanging out with someone so prickly? Bad person, you say? Sorry, didn't mean to be insulting. So Claudia's always arguing with someone or other. As you and her together, she starts to regret the whole thing. And now your job is to cheer her up when she gets into arguments. Wow, you're actually pretty nice. That feels very important to Mrs. Dennis. Anything strange happened today? Vale says she got really sleepy when playing in the mansion this morning. And she does off and doesn't know what happened after that. It's too bad. So they were put to sleep, by something. Think of Barnes. Do you get along with him alright? Anya doesn't like Barnes. Vale tries not to have much to do with him. I think Barnes is a bad person. After all, she says Barnes Vance helped Turner when he got hurt. Does that mean Fable saw Barnes going upstairs to help Turner? Yeah, it's gotta. Fable, what else can you tell us? Doesn't your front door this morning. When Barnes got home, stuff outside, she woke up and greeted him at the door. Barnes helped her cry on the second floor, so they both went running upstairs. To their surprise, they found Turner on the floor. That means when Turner was attacked, Barnes was still on the first floor. We got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Alright.
Okay.
That's some useful information. Let's stop for a moment and get our thoughts together. Thing we heard, is there anything that suggests Barnes are innocent? Let's reveal the information we gathered and see what we come up with. Barnes may not be the culprit. He returned to the mansion after the crime occurred. Barnes doesn't seem like he would betray Mr. Dennis. Barnes really betrayed Mr. Dennis? They've known each other for a long time. Mr. Dennis trusts Barnes implicitly. To be the culprit, they had access to the key. Barnes is the only one aside from Mr. Dennis who had access to the jewel storage room key, so he must be the culprit. Well, I think it's this one, right?
Okay.
Learned that Capello agreed with Barnes when he returned to the mansion. Said he woke up exactly at the same time. Barnes and the others only became aware of the crime after that. Does it mean Barnes couldn't be the culprit? Barnes was on the first floor when Turner was attacked. That would make it very difficult for Barnes to steal the jewel. I'm not sure we could prove Barnes' innocence with that alone. You know, we can't disclose that test from a Pokemon. No one would believe us. It's like we're gonna need some other evidence to prove his innocence. Alright. Barnes has an alibi. Can't let the suspicion around Barnes with Ailes' testimony alone. We're gonna need some other evidence to prove his innocent. But where should we look for it? Nothing immediately comes to mind. At this time, best to try investigating evidence. We might find a friend somewhere unexpected that leads us back to this. That's the truth. No choice but to find the red Pokemon that witnesses saw. I'd see in a red Pokemon and Ducklet. I wonder if cut open the jewel case as the culprit's partner. Makes sense, but no such human was seen by such witnesses. Having said that, though, we might learn something if we can find the red Pokemon. To the city and get some leads on that red Pokemon. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out what Pokemon it actually is. And it seems that Barnes is the culprit, but then why did Ducklet leave from the second floor window? Seems unlikely it's got nothing to do with the jewel theft. Well, it would be the quickest way to confirm. Oh, let's head to the city and look for her.
Okay.
Looks like the only way to continue our investigation is to gather info in the city. Should we go? Should we go after Ducklet or search for the red Pokemon? Sure, why not try following Ducklet? I think we might have a better lead to go on for that than for the red Pokemon. Alright, we did hear that Ducklet was supposed to buy coffee beans today. GC went to the Hyatt Cafe. You're right, we should probably go search the cafe. Let's not waste any time, Tim. Alright.
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home.
Okay. Alright, we finally got a repeat Detective we've already seen. As you might have noticed, it's random what tip you get. It seems random. Sometimes you get something different. Huh? You mean you won't help me? Understand how you feel, ma'am, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yeah, but what should I do? Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. Has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to help someone who's in trouble. That's the secret, Tim. If you see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us this city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something you can help with when we have time. Right, first, let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. Nation. Well, and Pokemon may request your help solving problems. These people have a boost each bubble. If you see them, try talking to them. Concerns that you've agreed to help with are added to a list. You can check this list at any time and press your live button. Keep in mind some of these requests aren't necessary problems in the strictest sense. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? Your Lillipuff's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were talking a lot together in Serenity Park. Must have been having too much fun. We got also worked up, took off like a rocket. Been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. The police officer will look into it either. I don't know what to do. Can't just ignore this. That's right. Helping people's Hill is a detective's job in finding lost Pokemon, even more so. I need to help you out, man. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really, that would be a huge help. Think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone. I already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure are any places like that around here. I think that's enough information for us to go on. So you've always searched for him. I'm sorry to add to your workload when you already look so busy, but thank you. Hope you find my sweet Lillipup. See a Lillipup during your investigation, we should talk to it. Oh, this is like another side quest. Seems like we get to explore a lot more of this game than we could other places. And they have side quests here too, basically. So pretty much everything is adding side content to the main game. Well, originally this game did not have side quests. You just did the main storyline and that was it. Oh, if it isn't Fado, I'm glad to see you're feeling better now. Oh. Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. Just forgetting the whole thing. Thought no further forgetfulness. Happy, what are they talking about? Saying no matter how many times they visit the city is always bustling, full of fun. So they wish to say anything? We could certainly ask. Not you, Whimsicott. Oh, you ride on Cecil Winds? You all over the world, huh? He seems even livelier than usual when the Whimsicott arrived. Okay, soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. You like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? I'm so happy to hear about that. Is this kind yours? Scott says it's theirs. Found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on, you gotta at least remember that much. Okay, this one does remember. What did it say? It said remember going to the mansion while it's playing with its friends. Think so? That's not a very clear answer. Let's ask for the details.
Hey.
How did you get into Dennis's residence? Might have been in the mansion, but how did you get inside? You know, with your friends? Why would you do that? Don't remember everything after eating breakfast this morning? The heck does that mean? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember. I'm human. You don't know. Asked you to do it. What was this stranger like? Remember? Because it was someone you've never seen before, huh? Now, look here. You might be an accessory to theft. Yeah, what I'm talking about, do you? Think Whimsicott might have been unknowingly involved in the crime? They were blissfully arrogant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things.
Hey!
Have you seen any red Pokemon around here? Oh, Ponyard is red? I've recently become friends with one. Ponyard? My name's Oliver's fine. It's true that Ponyard's pretty rad. Ponyard at the terrace in Serenia Park. Yeah, as you play your Ponyard, picking it up and flying it around. I defy Ponyard all the way here from Serenia Park. Serenia Park is the big park just beyond you, right? Terrace is all the way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Ponyard there. Do you remember the last time you played with Ponyard? You've been playing together every day, even today. So we might be able to find it there now. Beat Ponyard, we should be careful how we treat its favorite rock. There's a favorite rock. Apparently, there's a rock at the terrace that Ponyard really cares about. The time they accidentally stepped on it, and then Ponyard got mad, real mad. Wow, that's scary. We better watch our step. So, suppose they've seen Ducklet around, haven't they? Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. I didn't see her. I wonder where she went. Suppose Pioneer is the red Pokemon we're looking for. Apparently, it's good friends with the Rinsecont that went into the mansion. Seems pretty likely. It's probably fastest to just go me in and ask. But we still have to track down Duttlet. Oh look, but Duttlet or Pioneer first. Either is fine by me. We could start with whichever one you like. Thanks, Pikachu. So this is the Serenity part. This is huge. Serenity Park for you. Scott said that Pioneer hangs out around here, and the terrace is their usual meet spot. Shall we go up? The map of Serenity Park. Park's huge. This terrace is all the way over on the other side. Huh. Anyways, we were told that we had to go to the High Cat Cafe to see something. We should probably do that. Alright. So you have a watchdog. What are you up to? Obvious is very famous around the city. In that case, maybe it seems something pretty useful. Can't hurt to ask. Jam. Oh, you never get bored in the city because there are so many different people in Pokemon to watch. Must be fun having eyes like yours that you see in the dark. Really? Say, you gotta tell me too. Like, sorry, it says Ducklet passed by. Oh, Ducklet passed by here. She passed by here. She was ready to the cafe after all. So many red Pokemon, you don't know which one we mean. Fine. Do we know anything else about it? Let's see. It's a Pokemon that can use its hoof to slice clean for odd objects and can easily knock down a human with a punch. See any Pokemon like that around here? Alright then. Alright. There's a Pokemon right there. Travis.
Hey, wait up!
Hey, wait up.
It's gone.
Oh.
Down the street, right? Let's follow it so we can ask some questions. I just hope we can find it. Oh, yeah, now we have to go after this thing. Huh? It's not here. We got it somewhere. No point any around here. Let's go interview someone else. Oh, here's the Lillipup. That's where it ended up. Shoot, isn't this? Yeah, it's Lillipup. Main DP, the partner of that woman went in the front desk and asked, "Hey there, Lillipup, what are you doing way over here?" I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Next thing he knew, he was here. Just like that woman said earlier. See, misses his partner. Okay, we're gonna tell her and bring her to you, Lillipup. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, Detective. Come, I'm glad we can help. You ran away because getting enough playtime, didn't you? Alright then, we can play together as much as you like today. Is that so? It was nice to see them both so happy. Alright, so we solved that local concern now. Usually I have a bit more to do than I expected. Alright, so far I think I enjoy this game. It's very fun and definitely a lot better than the first game ever was, but the first game also had some really good stuff in it. I think the storyline of the first game was pretty intriguing, I'll say that much.
What makes jewels so irresistible to humans? It's a mystery for the ages.
Yeah. Concerning about
Great Detective Coffee Note number 1. Here's some wisdom about coffee. Good coffee tastes good, even cold. Bad coffee tastes bad, even freshly brewed.
Interesting. Oh, that's right, your pranks go too far, right? This is real bad. That boy looks pretty down. Sorry to bother you, but is everything okay? You look kinda happy about something. Oh, you're the detective in Pikachu I saw on TV. Awesome. Detective's just what I need. Can you tell us what's bothering you? Well, he got a match coming up against at the Park Soccer Club. No, I didn't know Park even had a soccer club. One of their members had a Scruffy as their partner, and they're so good. So I'm worried we're gonna lose. I want a partner Pokemon I can play with too, but I can't find. Alright, good at soccer. Gotcha. Sounds like we better search for a Pokemon with some good partner. Do you think anyone that can play soccer really well, Mr. Detective? That immediately springs to mind, but I'll sure to tell you if I find one. Really? Thanks, Mr. Detective. Sure we can find a Pokemon that likes playing soccer. There must be some somewhere in Ryan City. Alright.
Indeed.
How's irresistible? They must be using combis, honey. Let's come back and try some after we've done with the case. Alright. So now we have another side quest we have to do. And we're also supposed to go to the face, so let's just do that now. Gotta take it one step at a time after all with this game.
Oh, Tim!
Jim Myers, student at
Hello
Rhyme
there.
University. And Rachel's friend, Jessica Miller. Okay. What a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. Seen this girl somewhere before. Well, I remember, Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together. She's the mayor's daughter? Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? She's just a crush or? See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. Sticking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Anyway, who's the woman next to her? No, as much as you do, I don't think we've met before. It's good. Have you heard any of these? Oh, of course. It's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking at you just now? What? No way. To be fair, I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Oh yeah, sure.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
So you can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from the usual somehow. Tell me that award that my dad gave to you is already starting to change you? No, of course not. I'm the same that I've always been. Are you sure? We don't really know each other that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me? No way. I've had my eye on you for a while now, Tim. Excuse me. Oh. Which I think she means. It's like having a front row seat to the great detective in action. Feels like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment. Alright. Did you get your hopes up for a moment there, Tim? Right, you.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim. Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
See news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. I wouldn't go quite that far. To be honest, you're a great detective after all. I see I used Griff my lover years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we met up like this. 2 years ago, I think. We've both been so busy lately, there just hasn't been time to get together. Tia, you've become friends with the famous great detective. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. The great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo Barrel. If in the area, stop by, I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Alright, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. It's a place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on the offer. I'll be waiting. There's something I actually wanted to talk to you about. What's that? Something going on at home. Sounds serious. Sure, I'll be how much help I'll be, but you always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time. But I'm working right now, but we could be up tonight if you're free. Alright, thank you, Tim. Okay, how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Bad, Tim. Aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? But this sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. The least I could do, see her out for a little bit. Fair enough. Sure, your family will understand.
Tim. Hey, Tim. Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Alright. They say if you don't know what to do, just ask Slowcane. Bunch. Now that's stylish. I think I'll give it a strum. Cafe is open right now, you know. It's Pavel's piano. Dahlia's just trying to play it when the cafe is busy.
Let me see.
What a great looking drum set. I think I'll take it for a while. Oh, the cafe's open right now, you know. It's a cheap villain. This is Pavel's collection. He's got everything from old classics to the newest hits. He must have a broad taste in music. Yeah,
Well,
that's about right. This intro is called the conga. Did you know it? You can tell the beat with both hands. Even I can play a swing. Come on, now's not really the time for that.
Well, look who it is.
Abel Milan, owner of the High Hat Cafe. Yep,
Lo, lo, lo,
he's still
lo,
back
lo, lo,
here.
lo.
Vehicle is distant, so... Tim, did something happen today? I noticed you aren't here this already. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. If I ask you some questions, be sure, go right ahead.
Excuse me?
We've been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah. Looks like things are finally back to normal. Drew's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. Hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Me, I'm a paying customer. Let's pick up my tab. Not at all. The cafe's way closer to your place now. It seems like Pikachu feels more comfortable here. Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers.
Hey,
Pavel, the butler from the dead session? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with his work. Barnes is a regular customer. Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we got plenty to talk about. Apparently, he's been pretty stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, huh? Should probably ask for more details about that. Knowing Barnes are stressed? Worried about something? Well, I'm not sure. It's my place to tell you about customers' personal matters. So I was trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. So this is for a case, huh? I guess I better tell you. He was worried about that jewel that Mr. was planning to donate to Rhyme City. Dennison had a difference of opinion about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them. Said he wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. It does sound stressful. I'm saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. Wish there was no jewel, huh? I mean, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you.
Excuse me?
Do you know Declan that lives at the dentist residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes All on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon. Just like Fern said. So this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. Fetch to her usual order a couple minutes ago. Really?
Okay,
Alright.
let's start deducing.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's see some other information we can get. Anyways, then I decided to mention because you went out to buy coffee beans from the Hyatt gang.
Okay.
Go to the Hyatt Cafe to buy his coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes there on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. Said he handed her usual order of coffee beans, so I guess that headed back to the mansion, yeah? She might already be back there already. Alright. Hi.
Okay.
Set back to the mansion to search for Ducklet. Good idea. Oh, it's a real sorry. Babel got a new customer? Oh, you mean it's sorry? It's new. It just started living here, in fact. What sort of place it's from? Oh, hang on. Hold on, sorry. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular events they prefer. Just add green without asking. I'll be blank, but why don't you try something, Tim? So I'll say I'll give it a try next time.
Lura?
She's in a good mood as always. Think she might know something? Alright, we can ask.
Lura?
What about you? Say you've got an ear for rock just now, not just jazz? Apparently, a Polytoad and his friend put on concerts here and night. And you really love that music, so that's how you went from jazzist to rocker. To your Polytoad's concert sometimes. You seen Ducklet recently? Because Ducklet comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that, apparently. Oh, and you sometimes see Ducklet at Serenity Park? So, pen water there is good for your fur, and you meet Ducklet there sometimes when you go to bath. Nice of you to tell each other about good safe signs. I guess our type Pokemon get along very well with each other. Alright, looks like we're leaving this place. Did all we could already.
Whoa!
Alright. Alright. Okay, it seems like he's the same. Well, there's only one other place to go right now. That's Serenity Road, potentially. Oh. In the world, what are you doing? Oh, gee, sir. Something happened, Ran? Oh, was spotted near the mansion just now. Guards tried to catch her. They let her escape. Also, had just gotten back to the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. I'll have to call in the service of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Yo, tell the center I'm headed back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Matches are done. Still, we have no idea what could have went off to. Where do we even start? Well, now what? Search with Duckla on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Yeah, sure, that's better than just spinning on reels. There's still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. Still need to look for that other Pokemon who wants to play Sinker. Find something here. Come on, Mickey-san stopped again. She keeps getting distracted. Alright. What a wonton. One seems to have planted a tree right in the middle of that. Such an inconvenience.
Great detective tip number 2. If you want to catch a culprit, start with their Pokemon.
That's a repeat, man.
Rabbit.
There's a Pokemon like Sire. Maybe that's tattoo. Oh, it's a reboot. What are you up to? Just about to do some Jollyfantas ourselves. Jollyfantas? Yeah, we are really good at that kind of footwork. They're always fantasying. In that case, who might be willing to join in some soccer games? You're right. Says it's got some really impressive techniques. Hey, Reboot, I know a kid that loved Valorant with you. You got some time? Would you be willing to play with him? You will? Great. It's great. I'll go get him. Those eyes, they look really fired up. This Pokemon is the coolest, Sister Detective. Try talking to it. I'm sure it'd be willing to practice with you. Hey, Reboot, want to play soccer with me? Good. Thank you, Reboot. Okay, let's get the Santa started. We're gonna win the match for sure now. Good luck. Hope you do well. Thanks. Could be friends, Reboot. Awkward players do not need pirates to hit it off when they share a love of the game. Yeah, even without seeking the same alias, they seem to understand each other's feelings. Okay. Alright. So far I had the same, I am a lot, but still a lot more to go. And of course, pretending to be a tree as always. Oh, I was just thinking as though I face for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Sealworld. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. See a tree intimidation, huh? Does it have to practice at yours? Seems it might block a lot of foot count. Yeah, true. Seal, you want to practice? Try doing it somewhere else. This location totally fills your car. Sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess 5 was bending in perfectly. Lions here. Suckon's being awfully friendly. Spurling all day and never get bored.
Sorry?
Oh, it's just talking to itself. This is a fountain for the Pokemon to drink from. This arena really loves the water here. Alright. Interesting. Well, someone must have replanted a tree in the flower bed, but when? Be have some pollen puffs. Be mix pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. Sure seems easy. Apparently, taking pollen puffs for its cutie pie to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites when they're growing up, so it's got to prepare a ton of food. Sounds like a lot of work. It's just watch and try not to get in the way.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
How's Merlock? Scientist. Yeah, what are you doing here?
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Oh, good. We need big fans like this. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Merlock. I am a scientist working here in Rhine City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. What's that? You like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research here has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself, helping out with a new policy that he and the City Council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhine City's latest policies. This guy is intense. It seems like the type who doesn't even want to listen to whatever they're saying. Two great detectives have questions for me. By all means, fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working together to help Rhine City. Coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Guess our only choice is to play along a bit. What a joy. Now about your
Excuse
research.
me?
What kind of research are you doing, Mr. Malone? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. It's complicated. It's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human nature. Imagine that will do Orion City. Life here is so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people can go back and forth like we can, huh? That really would make Rhine City an even better place, don't you think?
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? Doing is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment, so help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. Proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful, isn't it? Mayor Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist, so I feel duty bound to use my Pokemon as a scientist to support it. He's warming up for a siege. Tell how passionate you are about improving the city.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Alright.
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Oh dear, so you upset with me? Only bought a bit of fur and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? Sheena created a Mayor Myers request. It can measure Pokemon's vital signs in record time. Or it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? It sure sounds like it. Right up very the red. Okay, it's ready now. Let me see him. What's it say? Detecting caffeine. Sounds say caffeine. It's like he's working as a detective. I feared this was no ordinary Pikachu, but these results are truly fascinating. Huh? Well, Mr. Verrock, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose his trigger allergies are a bit high for a Pokemon. Like, what? Does seem quite slightly different from regular Pikachu, though. Huh? Something weird about me? Finish your checkout. I think we better get going. Oh yeah, sorry I've taken up so much of your time. Good luck, detectives. Shoot, stop sulking and let's go. I think means. Seems weird. Alright. Oh, there's some bad Pokemon we might be able to investigate, but it's about that time again where we have to save and call it quits. See you guys in the next video. We're still trying to find the missing jewel, by the way. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hope you guys enjoying this game so far. I think it's exciting. I don't know, I guess it might not have the action I'm used to seeing in other games, but so far I think it's cool for what it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys in later. Guys, in the next video. Bye.